My name is Richter with St.Vincent Sports Performance. Today we're going to talk about using plyometrics and box jumps to develop explosive hip power. For our first drill, we're going to use 2 hurdles and a box to complete our plyometric to box jump technique. What we want to do when we first start out is we want to be able to just correctly land and freeze and hold our position before we dynamically go over each hurdle landing onto the box. So when we jump over the hurdle, we want to start on the balls of the feet, we want our glutes to be all the way extended, and we want our core to be braced. And what we're going to do is we're going to sink back into the hips and then explode over the hurdle. Now this technique is going to be a very glute and hip dominant pattern. So this looks like this right here. Drop, jump, freeze, and when you land, the hips are back, the chest is upright, and the arms are back, ready for the next jump. So now as I go all the way through, I'm going to do the same landing technique all the way up to the box. Chest upright, hips back, soft landing. Now that we've developed the baseline landing mechanics, we can add more explosiveness to this drill. What we want to do when we start into a little bit more of an explosive nature is once we hit in our ready position, we're going to immediately explode over the next hurdle, landing eventually onto the box. This drill looks like this. The second part of this is then you can go into a little bit more of an explosive jump. This isn't going to be as hip dominant, but it will rely a little bit more on our lower leg, plyometrically, immediately touching and exploding over the next hurdle and onto the box. Thanks for watching this tip. We talked about plyometrics and box jumps and how we can use efficient technique to create more explosive power. We'll see you next time.